Hey guys, Sixth here. Looks like we are going to be having a 1v1 warm-up cast once again on Xelnaga Caverns between the Red Terran Hash from Val Gaming. He's on the same team as sixthstarcraft. If you watch his channel, which I'm sure a lot of you do, it's a very good channel. You should go check that out, sixthstarcraft at YouTube. And he will be playing against YoonYJ, the Southeastern Asia server's very own top Terran player, I would say. He has ranked top 200 a number of times, coming in first multiple times. I do believe that he is the all-time most #1 picked player so far by Blizzard. And Xelnaga Caverns, very good map, very balanced. You have these two Xelnaga watchtowers, which are able to spot anything coming from the center. So all you really have to worry about is drops along the extremities if you do control those towers. Very easy to take. Natural expansion could be quite hard to defend, but a few bunkers and siege tanks will take care of that, no problem, unless there's some sort of strange plays coming out of either player. And once you get a mid to late game army, you can push out and take this expansion down by the low ground and this high yield with the destructible rocks. So both players are going to be putting down bunkers at the very same time, pretty much the same time. Yeah, Hash is just a little bit slow as his supply depot is a little bit further away from his mineral line. And just these little things, at the tip-top levels of play, you see these little things start to count. But with these rush distances, of course, the barracks won't really matter that much, or at all. So the Dogsy will be beginning on Saturday, and if you wanted to play but missed out on registrations, you should come anyway, because we usually get a lot of no-shows. So we're always looking for players on the night to come play. And even if you don't, you can always watch Unstable stream of any matches that he can manage to get into, which is always fun. And yeah, I guess if you know some of the players, you can ask to spectate as well. And a lot of the guys are really nice, and they'll probably allow you, but if you're lagging, please leave. Please leave. And we do have a reactor on Hash's barracks, so it looks like we are going to be seeing some early Marine play becoming increasingly popular lately. And Yoon has managed to sneak an SCV inside the base. Going to be able to get a free scout off later without having to use that scan. Looks like Yoon will be electing to go straight into the factory instead of getting any sort of add-on. Going to be pumping out his own Marines for the time being. This one SCV going to be bouncing on both of the towers, and both of these Marines doing some sort of synchronized movement. This SCV is going to scout that there's no early expansion, no one racks fast expand, and probably die. So we do have Hash's factory going down as well, and Hash does find Yoon's SCV. This SCV will not be able to be used for scouting. However, it does spot the factory. It is just on 3 HP. Managed to get a full scout off in the base. This is pretty big. And one of these SCVs should be able to kill this blue one, no problem, if he chooses to do that. No, he does not. The Marine ducks around, loops around, and manages to take out the SCV. So saving himself a scan, Yoon with the fancy SCV sneaking, and just getting a supply depot out now. Reactor has just finished, and the starport is going down currently, as well as a Hellion. Yeah, however, Hash's starport is only going down now, so the reactor is showing an early delay in tech. But, you know, it won't really matter that much. Marines are a very good unit. They're very versatile, and they have strength in numbers. So this reactor will be able to compensate for this lack in tech at the moment, I believe. And both players just getting their Hellions out now. It looks like we are seeing a double gas, so we could be seeing a Banshee play coming down now as the tech lab finishes. The factory will probably lift up, or not, or it could just not. No, it will lift up, and it looks like we will be seeing some early Banshees. Oh, actually, I just forgot to mention where I got this replay from, as a small skirmish goes on here. This replay is part of YoonYJ's replay pack from the sc2sea.com website, probably the best website in terms of Southeastern Asia StarCraft tournaments and just like coordination. If you are from the Southeastern Asia server and you don't know about the website, I would suggest that you go over there right now. Sign up to the forums. You can enter in tournaments there. You get all the news about what's happening with the SCA best players like Moonglade, the new generation team, what's it called, Terra Australia's team, the TA team, and the Pro Team. GG is also another one of the very good teams. So yeah, if you're just interested in StarCraft and you're from the SEA servers, you want to contribute to the community, just come on the website and just check out, see what you can do. It's always very, very easy to help. Oh, this Tech Lab in not a very good position. It needs to get repaired right now, or cloaking will not finish. It needs to be repaired or cancelled. The Banshee does come out. It does have the high ground advantage. However, this medevac is able to spot for all of Hashe's units. Some poor positioning by YoonYJ and some excellent opportunity seizing from Hashe. He does manage to take down the Tech Lab, delaying the cloak, which is huge. No more Banshees will be able to come out for the time being. This second Banshee is just going to be completed, and then that will be all. He will have to rebuild that Tech Lab, and cloaking field has gone down for Hashe, as well as getting a first missile turret. Going to be able to spot any of Yoon's upcoming Banshees if he does elect to take cloaking once again, but I would not expect him to take that really. Now that Hashe has scouted the starport with the Tech Lab, he's going to be able to put turrets up in anywhere that you might want to drop. And here comes Hashe's drop. Luckily I have warm-up cast, right? And it looks like that this Banshee is going to be taking out just about everything. This drop really wasn't needed. He took out the Tech Lab, some guaranteed damage, able to delay that research fight. Yeah, and that was just huge. It looks like he's going to scoot out there with just 35 HP left on this medevac, able to get out of here. However, Hashe's first Banshee is going to be sneaking around the back as this medevac runs some decoy action. And just a small skirmish force here to meet up with the medevac. Going to be trying to secure it as it drops units to regroup, I would believe. However, this Banshee is still waiting, and Cloak is just about done. Hashe needs to pull back these units and regroup with the rest of his forces here on the high ground. This Hellion needs to run out of there right now. Know that force gets taken down as well. Hashe really does not have much of anything. At the moment, this Marine needs to come over and help a little bit, and it looks like Yoon will just be able to waltz in here with his Banshee Marine composition. Viking is out now. Going to be able to take care of that Banshee. The Banshee does go down. SCV is being forced to pull up the line. Going to be trying to tank for compensate for a lesser amount of Marines. However, this medevac is able to assist in the healage and durability of those Marines. Looks like he's going to be loading up immediately to pull off another drop. However, I missed this Banshee. 9 kills on it already. It does have Cloak, and it is taking down its 10th, 11th SCV. Going to be taking down its 12th very, very soon. Yoon's force is being caught off guard. He does have enough energy for a scan, and this Viking should be able to take it out. There it goes. The Banshee does go down. However, it did get 11 SCV kills. Yoon, however, has his natural expansion up, so that will not be a big a hit as I would have thought, just because he can re-macro up those SCVs very, very quickly, and not much mining time was lost. He was able to just transfer straight to this natural expansion. If we go to the unit counting station, we do have 23 SCVs to 22 from Yoon, so not too much of a discrepancy. The real discrepancy is in these two mules. Being forced to scan in that position was not favorable. You never want to have to scan. You only want to scan when you want to find information. And Stimpack has gone down, as well as 2 more turrets. Going to be preventing any more Banshee harass. Looks like we are going to be transitioning into mainly Marines. And 2 more add-ons going down. That will be 2 reactor, 2 Tech Labs, just going to be main arting. Some work is back to the main expansion just to get up some balance in between the two. And we do have an edge drop. This medevac coming in once again. The same medevac from the initial drop. It will be meet in the face with this met in the face with this missile turret. And oh, actually the Viking takes down the fully loaded medevac. Not quite fully loaded, but damn near close. So that's just huge. If we go to the units lost, Hashe actually has lost more resources, about 500 more, and almost double the pretty close to double. I'd say a third more units. So Hashe definitely trying to be the aggressor, but you just doing very, very well in defending. Looks like another Banshee is going to be coming out here. Both players getting their +1 infantry upgrade and Stimpack at about the same timing. So just showing how tip-top this is. Just these timings from these players, very, very, very refined. Marauders coming out now, no signs of any conch shells, and both players getting up their tanks and siege modes as well. So it looks like we will be transitioning into Marine, Viking, and Siege Tank. The Vikings allowing the Siege Tanks to get an extra +1 range, just so that just as they can spot the tanks beyond their original range of vision, and looks like Yoon will be going for